The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about Risky Road and Fatso and his people, man. Troll, Q50 and AMF for getting hit up in St. Louis. You know what?
I took 60K from them. Ain't nobody banned me. I want to go easy 60. You hear me? They banned me from nowhere. I take whatever I want. St. Louis came to me. I ain't have to go to St. Louis. To me, Marty man's got out that window with that 60, boy. Need that. No. Beer compound right after the concert. Give me that.
I wish them dudes the best. We ain't really got too much info, but one thing we know for sure is that man was booked to perform at an after-hours party in St. Louis. And how I know is because Q50 and 4-5 other promoters been promoting this junk for the last couple days. The one thing I'm gonna say is this. AMF, you better wake up and realize, bro, that you is invested in some dudes that got some real issues going on. Y'all let this man run around here doing all this wild stuff, and now look, you didn't put yourself in harm's way. You know what I'm saying? You didn't, you know. Listen, when you around them dudes and somebody get to lighting at them dudes, you think they gonna care because you standing next to them? That's how your man Skrilla got hit up, standing next to the wrong people. So AMF, you better really start thinking about your artists, man, that you signing, because these dudes got issues in Miami, all this goofy stuff. Trying to tell you, but we all know it's real issues between Fatso people, Risky Road, and No Limit, and the Hounds, and T-Ski. Anytime any of these dudes trip and fall and scrape their knee, they run to the internet trolling and dissing. But I've been told y'all this a while ago, man. Them St. Louis dudes ain't nothing to play with. You could try that in Missouri. No disrespect. There's still some dudes get like that in Missouri, but ain't nowhere in St. Louis that sweet. Ain't nowhere in St. Louis that sweet. I'm telling you, I got peoples in East St. Louis, man. Listen, I've been following them dudes, man, since I've been doing content, bro. When I say every time these dudes get a mainstream rapper or get somebody popping or buzzing in the city, he gone. He gone. I'm talking about, man, that's why, like, KTS, Lil Wick, I'm like, all right, shorty, keep doing your thing. But boy, like, it's like they got a spell there. It's like every artist or rapper, man, get gone from St. Louis. So what make you think they about to let Q50 come there 4'2" playing? Man, get out of here, man. I tried to tell y'all a long time ago, man, that it was real smoke with them dudes in St. Louis. You know, so Risky Road and them, Fatso, I can't lie. They getting they trolling, they dissing on, you know. But we all know at the end of the day, this ain't gonna do nothing but turn to dudes want to get outside and all of that. But I feel like dude put himself in this situation. How you from Chicago or Marysville, Indiana, wherever it is, but you getting lit up in St. Louis? That goes to show you that a lot of these rappers keep getting into beef and trouble in all these other cities and states, and then forget that, oh, I still got to go make money as a rapper. I still got to go do shows. I got to do after parties, all of that. Bro, if you bought a Drake in the club the last time you was there in St. Louis, what make you think you wouldn't about to have to, you know what I'm saying? You should have got that bulletproof black, man, from Swerve, man. Hey, man, hey, listen. I'd have been like, Swerve, man, I need that bulletproof black, man. Let me hold that junk, you know why I'm in St. Louis, because whatever truck you was in, man, they tore that thing up, bro. And like I say, you know, knowing Q50, he about to stay off the internet for a little minute till he probably get right. But if it's just a little small little leg or something like that, he can still go live. You just ain't gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done seen plenty dudes catch little strays and little petty hits, and they be right back on the internet. And dude is not about to make it seem like he weak, none of that. He's about to be right back on the internet real soon. I would not be surprised if by the end of the day that man don't go live. But something ain't right, because Q50 always go live, man. He go live in periodic sprees throughout the day. Dude ain't went live yet, man. Something ain't right. But I checked AMFK page. He ain't post nothing either. But from what everybody's saying, you know, them dudes just got stood up on. You know, I wish them dudes the best. I wish a speedy recovery. But for all the shorties out there, when you getting this rap money, y'all better listen. It don't make sense for you to go through all of that in your city to make it out to be getting lit up in different cities because over the internet beef and trolling and saying you took 60K for some dudes. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You put yourself in this situation. I wish you the best, but dude, you got to stand on it. You know, you dissed them dudes. You made them dudes seem like they was weak, like they was soft, and you got what came with it. You might have got out on a couple dudes that was probably green or that you just was able to run off on, but when you started saying St. Louis as a whole was soft, I knew, bro, eventually was going to get some leg warmers put on you, man. Issue from St. Louis, bro. I already knew it, man. I've been having people tapping in with me, man, since I made my video that said, watch this. And we done seen what didn't happen, man. I love y'all, appreciate y'all so much. But, man, Q50 Ops right now, they having a party online right now trolling dude. And rightfully so, that's how I go with these petty dudes. Love y'all, appreciate y'all.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?